Hello guys, this is Avcoor, and I just wanted to do a late update because I've been really busy. First things first, I'd say that I'm kind of worried about Archeland right now because I'm looking online and I'm hearing things and I don't know when this game's coming out. And some chatter has stated the fact that this may be a whale tap, and that's never a good thing. But anyways, let's continue. I think the game is really good. There are some things I have an issue with. I'll do it in another video, but I do have some issues. But in Promised Land, we're progressing like there's no tomorrow. I mean, to the point where this is all done. I'm hitting level 13 in Still of the Gods, and Garden will hit level 16 soon. But I'm hedging my bets because I actually want to increase Still of the Gods. So we're looking at that, but I'm not really worried about sign of friendship. Expanding time zone has become more appealing to me as the content gets a little more difficult, but it's not something that I'm seriously interested in. And as far as Barris goes, wow, that's slow. Oh, this is Branch of the Forest. We'll talk about that a little later. But the thing I don't get is what happens when you max out your devotion. I just don't like that. You don't get anything for that. I hope they change that very soon. So let's look at Academy. Academy is going pretty well. It's time for me to finish up Academy, actually. Let me see about Warrior. Hmm, that's pretty good for Warrior. It's my this mage that's kind of weak because their HP is so low. Mages are HP is just garbage. This is one of the weaknesses of this class is they just have such low HP that when you're trying to protect them, surviving AoE attacks, and strategically, it's always best to build warriors, tanks, and healers. So these guys kind of get left in the cold when you're aggressively building your teams. And it kind of sucks that the HP is just not up to snuff when dealing with stronger enemies. So I'm suffering there. But the overall builds that I'm capable of doing, I mean, I got 2 here, 5 here, 2, 4 here, and I'm done. So I'm gonna have to find ways to increase my men. Still, the account is actually extremely successful. So we'll talk about that after we go into heroes. My hero building has been more
아이비스의 바람,
strategic
아이비스의 모든 것.
as
전부 내가 속할 유일한 곳이야. 아이비스의 기사는 영원히 당신을 위해 싸울 거야.
I'm trying to build elemental cores. Like my water elemental core is weak because of my tank, which is Catch. She's only rank 3, but Charlotte and Lena
태어날
carry me.
때부터 모든 것을 잘하는 사람은 없어.
As long as this guy.
성광기사 브라운 환영 인사드립니다. 조남이 어떻게 되시나요?
When this guy hit 9, he just became a total different monster. A level 9 brownie actually gets you through a lot of content. So my advice for people who are just starting or people who are going to start in global is you're going to have to start looking at SRs now. Now I have a list of SRs that are absolutely invaluable, and Brownie will be at the top of that list. I'm very satisfied the fact that they made Brownie so capable. And that's why I built him. Like, I actually maxed out his stuff. His armor is garbage. His weapon is his best piece of equipment because he's just a DPS, but everything's maxed out. So I'm pretty satisfied with Brownie. I'm actually working on
앉으시지요.
Lohanes. Lohanes is almost done. His equipment just needs to be done. His runes are hit and miss. I got 2 4s, and I got actually 3 4s, and the rest are garbage. But runes are so hard to make that it is a bit of a struggle. But he's coming along pretty well. I got an extra moonlight rope, so I'll level that up. But it'll probably eventually go to her, and he'll switch this out. Why is it both called moonlight rope? Anyway, and the last thing I would say is Marguerite is so good.
붙고당의 이름으로
I actually had to build Marguerite. Her equipment is garbage. Her runes are meh. But she's so useful with her teleport. The fact that she can attack and heal. If you keep her alive, she really brings the overall quality of whatever team you're building up a notch. Pretty versatile character. This is my newest project. For this guy, I'm not going to build any new equipment sets because I have like Marguerite and him can switch equipment sets. No, it's him and Lena can switch equipment sets. So I'm not really going to make another equipment set because I'm just running low on resources. But I actually need extra runes for him, and that kind of sucks. Another character I need extra
내 앞에서
is
그렇게
Layla, because I actually want to use her for the Dark Tree of Branches dungeons, and I didn't get what's her name? Irina. I actually got an extra
나
Alicia.
엘리시아는 케투라의 형
So Alicia's rank 4, but I really need Irina because I need a tank for my Dark Core. I just don't have one. I excel in light, simply put, because I have a strong light core with Gabriel at 9 stars. And it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I'm just kind of worried that certain aspects of the game do lend to that theory that it may be a well tap. Because when you look at summons, my summoning has been absolute garbage. I summon almost to pity every time to get a character. I like the fact that they come out with things like this, but the resources that it takes in order to get an SSR are pretty overwhelming. I wish they had a better way for you to guarantee that you could get an SSR because Irina is a pretty clutch character, and I spent like all my resources trying to get her, and I didn't get her. So let's go do a yellow 10 pull. Let's see if I get her. I want her that bad, guys. And of course this happens. Man. This is actually good. I could get him that's good, but even this is kind of like with SRs, it's even difficult to get SRs. It's difficult all around. The gacha is really brutal in this game. And I wish it wasn't the case because I'm not going to overspend or anything. So, yeah. This is I think the reroll guide for this game is super important. Extremely important. But we're going to end an adventure. And I'll show you where I'm at. I haven't done story mode, and I will. And Dog's Knife. Here, I'm actually missing one that I did not do yet. And I'm really thinking about this because Illusion in the haze is pretty easy, but your party can make it difficult on you because you actually have to fight a mirror image of that party on the other side. So that's always something to watch out for. You can actually trick the AI, and that's something that I think I have to do in order to win this. So look for that video coming where I actually have to use my brain in order to trick the AI, because you're gonna have to trick the AI on this one. This one is a slugfest, but it's doable. It's just the fact that the achievements are pretty tough. Ex- Excuse me. You gotta win 6 turns, and you can't achieve level 4 of Lightning Storm. No more than 4 friendly characters with Lightning Storm. That kind of sucks. So positioning super important with this. This is easy. It's just the achievements that are like annoying. You gotta win 2 turns. I don't know how you do that. Eliminate 9 enemies at a turn. I don't know, bro. I gotta figure that out. And Devil's Curse, it was annoying as all get out, bro. Cause this dude actually regenerates HP, and you need someone like Sighart or someone like Catherine in order to stop that. Excuse me. Without that, I don't see how you win this without a specific character. Like direct line 4 turns. I think you need like serious willpower in order to get these achievements. And they made the achievements harder for some reason. I understand that. That's just my opinion. Maybe like other players who have stronger accounts may think otherwise. So lastly, we'll go into secrets. So Eris Mamu's Den, I've actually did all of this. So all of this is done. So I no longer worry about Eris Mamu's Den. There's nothing here for me. Infinite Dream is easy. Like I don't even think about it. I'm working on this. I think my best chance is Devil of Fire right now, and I'm getting close. I just need my Lena to have enough HP to survive. Lena, and as other mages struggle with their HP stat, Lena has like rank B HP stat, and that's not really good. So her armor is so important for her to do combat. And my Lena's gear is not really great, so I suffer here. Charlotte does extremely well. That's why I'm going to rank her weapon up to max. And I think I have a really good shot here. So that's what I'm working on. The newest event allows you to farm resources in order to get a Shadow Dew. So that's my plan there. The second one I think I'll have a chance at is Devil of Thunder, because I'm actually building my Sighart. And Sighart on some level functions a little bit like Charlotte in the fact that he can solo enemies. With the right buffs, he can pretty much do it on his own. I just need to get his rank up. So that, I think Devil of Ice is my weakest one, as my best unit in green is still Santa King. Richard is 3. Um, Simi is 5, but I'm gonna need a couple more ranks where I think I can take that. Devil of Night is probably a little easier than Devil of Ice, because I have Gabriel at rank 9 max. I have Avia and Clefairy, and I use Michael. What is his name? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. He's a light swordsman you see me use. He's SR, but he's all right. So we'll end in Forest. I've actually made headway here. We're close to extraction level 7. We actually get to max this out. So we'll be here soon. It won't take much. All I have to do is one more level. I actually want to do this. So that's my plan. Because here, as you can see, I've cleared out a lot. In fact, I actually made it to the end. Your boy Avcoor has got all the way to the end. And you can do this too. You just gotta understand that you're gonna have to sacrifice some slots. If there's content you know you can't do, don't worry about it. Just push to the end because you have a shadow do at the end. And I think that's more worthwhile than some of the other stuff that you get here. My advice to you is you just push to the end. You look at this map, you look at your account, and you plan on what you want to get. And there's nothing wrong with that. I've never bashed a person for not getting everything on some of these because I think this is very well friendly. And I hate to say that, but I think so. That is my opinion because it took a lot for me to get there. And I had to really think about where I wanted to purchase things. And it does make it interesting, but I can see for a person who's not that interested in the game, who's just trying to have fun, well, that can be an issue. It can be an issue, man, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I would like to know in the comments what do you think about the game and the state of the game. But anyways, guys, if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'll get back to you. Have a great day, and goodbye.